As men, we're often told to be strong, confident, successful, but how do we actually achieve that? Well, in this episode of the Fallible Man Podcast, we're going to give you 7 tangible goals to help you build a strong, masculine frame and become the best version of yourself. So if you're ready to take your life to the next level, keep listening.
Won't waste another minute. No, I won't. I'm a
Here's the
man
million
on a
dollar
mission.
question. How do men like us reach our full potential, grow into the men we dream of being while taking care of our responsibilities, working, being good husbands, fathers, and still take care of ourselves? Well, that's the big question. In this podcast, we'll help you answer those questions and more. My name is Brent, and welcome to the Fallible Man Podcast. Welcome to the Fallible Man Podcast, your home for all things man, husband, and father. Big shout out to Fallible Nation. You guys make this all possible, and a warm welcome to our first-time listeners. My name is Brent, and I am the Fallible Man. And on today's show, guys, I'm really excited. This one is specifically aimed at all of you under the age of 40. Now, I know that some of my listeners are over that age, and that's fine. You can apply these things to your life too. But this is really in particular for those of you guys who are just getting a good launch on life. The world is kind of nuts these days and really confusing as modern men, let's face it. It feels like the world doesn't really want us to be men sometimes, and our roles have grown, changed, expanded, and even from previous generations, it's a different world. We've talked about masculine frame before, but for a quick refresher on why we're using that term, or if you're unfamiliar with the term, a masculine frame is a man's foundation. It's what supports him and allows him to take action in the world. A strong frame conveys confidence, power, and authority, and it's the first thing that's really noticed about you by other people and kind of sets the tone for how they interact with you. We're not talking about having a bad attitude or anything like that. It's a presence. So, why before 40? Because I called the show just that, right? That's what I titled this, Before 40 Things You Want to Achieve. Well, 2 reasons, guys. At 43, I can tell you that it's easier before you hit 40 than after you hit 40 to achieve some of the things on this list. And it's easier to maintain what you've already built than to build them later. You can do it after, but it will help your journey a lot to establish some of these things before you ever get to my age group. Number 2 is at 40, I've gained some perspective that comes with age and experience. I'm not saying I'm some old wise man or claiming to be brilliant, but enough people have come and gone in my life through death, through moving, through all kinds of things, that I've started to see with some clarity what would have helped me live the life I want to live if I had started it out earlier instead of feeling like I'm scrambling forward. So that's why we're doing this show, and that's why I'm prefacing it for guys under the age of 40 specifically. Like I said, there's something for all of you in this. Please don't think this doesn't apply to the rest of us. But I want to talk to the younger guys just for a little bit. The first thing is the first goal you want to achieve, right, is to have an awareness of death, right? I know that sounds kind of weird. As a man, it's important to have an awareness of our own mortality. The awareness will motivate you to make the most of the time and to prioritize things that truly matter. Remembering that our time is limited will help us focus on things that are more important and most important to you, and it will give you the courage to pursue your goals fearlessly. It's not morbid, guys. It's perspective. I wasted a lot of time I can never recover on shit that doesn't matter and didn't make my life better. And at 43, it's something I wish I had been more focused on. Point number 2 is financial freedom and stability. Achieving financial stability is essential to build a strong masculine frame. We derive a lot of our value from our ability to make a decent living and to provide for people we care about. It really does a number on men's brains. This means being able to support yourself and your loved ones, having a solid financial plan, and investing in your own future. Building a successful career or starting a business will give you the freedom to live life on your terms. It will give you the confidence and it will give you the means to pursue your passions. This doesn't look the same for all people. I know that, and that's okay. You don't have to look like my trip to success, financial success. And by God, I hope you don't. I hope you do it better. But you have a better chance now at a younger age than ever in history to actually achieve financial freedom and stability at a much, much younger age. Used to, you had to work 40 years in a fairly significant job after a lot of years of school to ever have a really solid financial future. And that's not the case anymore. Number 3, invest in yourself. To become a high value man, you must invest in yourself. This means taking courses, reading books, attending workshops, and learning new skills. By investing in yourself, you'll be better equipped to handle any challenge that comes your way, and you'll be able to contribute more to your community and the world at large, and just live the life that you want to. Knowledge really is power. Now, I'm going to roll to the sponsor real quick. We'll be back with 4 more things that you guys really want to work on, I promise. Now, before we go any further, I wanted to share with you guys, I don't always tell you how much I love doing my podcast. Like, I passionately love what I'm doing. And one of the things that makes my life better as a podcaster is to work with a company like Grow Your Show. Grow Your Show is a one-stop podcast do-it-all. Now, I use Grow Your Show for my marketing, but Grow Your Show is literally a one-stop shop. You can record your episode and just drop it off with them, and they take it from there. It's amazing. If you are interested in picking up podcasting as a hobby, or maybe you're looking to expand your business and use podcasting in that aspect, talk to my friends over at Grow Your Show. Adam will take care of you. I guarantee it. I trust him. He's my friend. He's my business colleague, and I wouldn't trust anybody else with my show. Welcome back, guys. We got 7 goals for high value men to build before 40 to help carry and build that masculine frame. We've already talked about points 1 through 3. So if you missed it, go back. Number 4 is take care of your health, of your physical shape. I mean, it's important, guys. I can't overstress that. Taking care of your physical shape is crucial to building a strong masculine frame. It just is. This means eating a better, healthier diet, getting regular exercise, and taking care of your mental health as well. By prioritizing your physical health, you're going to have more energy, you're going to be more productive, and you're going to feel more confident in yourself. And I can tell you at 43, it is also so much harder as time goes by to get into shape if you haven't been in decent shape. And you stand a much better chance of maintaining it or staying in that healthy lifestyle if you build and develop it early in life and just carry that with you than if you try and do it later. Number 5, learn the art of cooking. My goodness, this is so important. I can't even begin to stress it enough, and it doesn't get talked about a lot. Cooking is an essential life skill that every man should learn. Not only will it help save you money and help you eat healthier, but it's also a great way to impress loved ones and show them how much you care. I'm a Southern person. I come from a Southern family, so that's love in our house. We cook for you. You will eat in my house. But by learning to cook, you'll also be able to take care of your family, yourself. You'll be able to share your love through your food, but you'll also be able to get yourself better food, okay? Having to cook food is cheaper than buying food all the time. It's also one of the most attractive skills to the opposite sex that men can have. I don't know about you guys, but my wife's first birthday, after we got married, I cooked her a 6-course deal or a 6-course meal of Asian style food. It was an all-day thing, and it was amazing, and she loved it. Goal number 6, guys, be comfortable being uncomfortable. Stepping out of your comfort zone is essential to personal growth and to building a strong masculine frame. This means taking risks, trying new things, pushing yourself, and stretching your limits. By getting out of your comfort zone, you build resilience, you learn new skills, you develop the confidence to tackle challenges. Comfort zones are one of the greatest killers of growth, of potential, and of success. Becoming complacent and being in your comfort zone is accepting your reality how it is and refusing that you deserve more. And that's just a bad thing. Last one we want to talk about is, build high quality relationships. As a man, it's important to maintain strong relationship with your friends and your family. This means taking the time to connect with them, listening to their concerns, and offering support when needed. By prioritizing your relationships, you'll build a strong support system that will help you navigate the ups and downs of life. Your tribe is your strength when life pushes back. So build a strong one. Now, guys, think about it really carefully. This applies to all men. I know I specified before you turn 40 because I'm telling you, starting on this path much earlier will make it much easier. It will also bring you a lot more fulfillment and joy earlier in your life and help you live the life you want much sooner, much longer. Because if you wait till you're past 40 to start this journey, you could have a really long trek. And by the time you get there, you may not have a lot of time, especially with the whole financial stability thing, to enjoy that, right? You could be working for years. Retirements are not what they used to be. So take control of your life. Grab these 7 goals before you reach 40 if you're under 40. And even after 40, keep working towards these things. Remember, building a strong masculine frame takes time. It takes dedication, hard work. By setting these 7 goals for yourself before you turn 40, you will be well on your way to becoming the best version of yourself much earlier in your life. And that comes with a lot of reward. Getting to that point way sooner is much, much more rewarding. So take the first steps today, start building the life you've always wanted, and I promise you'll never regret it. Now, it is Friday, so we want to do a listener shout out. And today I want to shout out the Get Help Dad podcast. They reviewed my show, and I want to thank you guys for that. It's always wonderful to hear it from another podcast, so thanks for that support. They gave us a 5-star review and said, great podcast for people looking for support. A supporting podcast that breaks ideas down simply and gently and pushes you to where you want to be with your relationships and your goals. The host did a great job carrying the show. Thank you so much. I'm so just overwhelmed by you guys' generosity, and having another podcast rate me was really cool. So thank you for that. That is a great show. If you haven't heard that show, the Get Help Dad podcast, so check them out if you're expecting or new dad, or even if you've been a dad for a while. You never know. Guys, thank you for your time. I know that you have a lot of options these days, and you choosing to spend it with me is just, it means a lot to me. So thank you for that. If you want to get deeper, guys, coaching is open on thefallibleman.com. Also, you can check out our private member area if you just need an accountability group and a tribe to circle up with you, of people who are like-minded and on a forward path like you are. You can come connect with us there, or I do individual men's coaching. As always, be better tomorrow because of what you do today, and we'll see you on the next one.
This has been the Fallible Man Podcast, your home for everything man, husband, and father. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a show. Head over to www.thefallibleman.com for more content and get your own Fallible Man gear.